Hey, what is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another special edition of the Food Game. And today, guys, as you can see, we are joined by a special guest for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Parker MadDog Hughes to the show.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you. I'm glad to be on here.
Oh, thank you for being on with me, bud. All right, so what are we doing today, Parker?
Well, we are taking the big feed, the big buzz that everybody is still talking about even a couple months later. We have Popeyes chicken sandwiches, we have Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, we have spicy and original in both, and we are going to compare both of them. Me and Peter are going to rate them. He's going to be doing the spicy chicken sandwich, I'm going to be doing the original chicken sandwich, and we're just going to compare, and we're going to organize and analyze and see what we think is best.
Alright, so I'm sure all of you guys out there already know all about the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and how great it is, but whenever Popeyes introduced their chicken sandwich into the game the first time, that's when people started going crazy over which one was the best, which one was the better of the two, and which one was just better overall. So that's what we're going to be testing out for this episode. You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, man, let's pop them out. So he's got the Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and I've got the Popeyes.
You can already tell how these are wrapped. Chick-fil-A, you know, they just put them in one single serve bag.
Yeah.
And looks like they're just, the way they're wrapped up too, I'm not very impressed with myself.
So I don't know if we mentioned this, but we actually have 4 chicken sandwiches here. So we got the original from Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, and we got the spicy from Popeyes and Chick-fil-A as well. So we're going to be comparing all of these just for you guys out there, so you can tell the difference between the two wrappers here. Very known.
Now Peter's going to be doing the spicy chicken sandwich, and I'm going to be doing the original. I'm not really a spicy person myself, so I think this one's yours, this one's mine.
So I am very excited to do this video. I've been waiting to do the Popeyes chicken sandwich for a long time now. I didn't get a chance to do it the first time when they had it like 2 months ago, before they sold out in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Alright, so which one do you want to start off with first? The Chick-fil-A one?
I guess we'll start off with the Chick-fil-A
Okay,
one.
so he's got the original and I've got the spicy here. We already know what this tastes like. So here we go, guys. Oh yeah, that's spicy.
Mm-hmm. It's tender.
Wow, that's really spicy, actually.
Now, I didn't get any condiments or anything on it. All I have is just regular pickles. This is what they originally make. If they usually ask you for any extra stuff to put on it.
Here, let me give you guys a closer look at the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich here. You can just see that their style of chicken right there. It's very red if you can't tell from the camera. It's actually surprisingly very hot too.
This is actually pretty good. I've had the Chick-fil-A sandwich my whole life ever since they've come to Northeast Arkansas. You know?
Yeah.
So, but I've never had the Popeyes chicken, so I'm pretty excited to compare the two.
I mean, you can just tell from Chick-fil-A that this thing was made with quality. The bun is super duper soft on top. Crazy looking chicken patty there. Really nice. Got some more pickles there on the bottom. They're looking very nice.
Now the chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, it's not really, you know, watered down. It's tender.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
moist. And I didn't have to add any special sauces. I usually eat honey mustard with chicken sandwiches wherever I eat a chicken sandwich at. But it's actually pretty good, and I actually enjoy it. And I'm actually excited to compare the two. The pickles really blend together with the bun as well, so it's got a nice flavor to it.
Oh yeah, do you want to like show them yours too? We can do like a
show.
close up of each one. Really good, guys. Really nice tasting sandwich. As always with Chick-fil-A.
Always good.
Time for Popeyes.
Popeyes, original and spicy.
The new chicken sandwich, although now it's not so new anymore.
No, not so new anymore. Man, this thing is thick too. It's a
Oh,
little bit
yeah,
bigger
guys.
than
Wow.
it's a little bit bigger than the one from Chick-fil-A. And I noticed that when I opened mine too, it had special paper wrapped around it as well, kind of keep the flavors in there.
exactly.
Chick-fil-A, they just throw it in this.
I love how Popeyes added this in this extra wrapper there.
Yeah. This has pickles on it. Has mayonnaise. This is this is what they came with: 2 pickles, soft bun, and some mayo.
Yeah, I mean, this thing just looks crazy, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, the way
What?
it's huge. Huge
Yeah.
sandwich.
Dude, look at that chicken there. Hang on, I
wouldn't
cannot
be-
help but show you guys another in-depth look at this.
Wouldn't know if I'm eating a hamburger or
This
chicken
thing is just
sandwich, how
wacky.
big
Look
it
at
is.
that chicken there. What is that monstrosity? So, obviously, you can tell that Popeyes decided to step up their game with their chicken.
They're really wanting to outdo Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah. At the bottom, we got some more pickles and some of that spicy Popeye sauce there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, guys, this looks absolutely wonderful. Cannot wait to try this out. See if I can get my mouth around this thing, you know?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow. That is delicious.
Mmm.
Mmm. Oh, yeah.
I love the bun on here.
I would say the buns on this is definitely a lot better than the one on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Mmm. Really good. It seems like the pickles on the original chicken sandwich from Popeyes kind of blends more with the buns than the one from the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And there's more meat on this one than there is on the Chick-fil-A one. It's just the Chick-fil-A one, it's all flat and it's not as tender as this one either.
Really? Because I
Good.
think for me personally, the Chick-fil-A one, in this instance at least, tastes better in my opinion than the Popeyes one. Because with the Popeyes one, I just feel like there's way too much like chicken there all at once. So it's not the moistest thing ever. It's not the driest thing ever because there is a little bit of that spicy sauce on there. And by that I add that I feel like they should have put more of that spicy sauce on there because it's really not that spicy. Because compared to the Chick-fil-A one beats its best spice any day of the week.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think is your favorite? I mean, they're both similar in some ways. I mean, they're both chicken sandwiches, obviously, but I mean, they're
Right.
both different in a lot of ways as well. I can't get enough of this Popeyes one.
I mean,
It's very good.
when people claim that these two chicken sandwiches are almost identical to each other, I am glad to say that they are wrong.
They're wrong because I mean, it's good stuff.
You could definitely tell like which one is which because when you get the Popeyes one, you could definitely taste that Popeyes style of chicken like instantly when you bite into it the first time because it's very different from the Chick-fil-A one.
So I'm gonna say the original chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I'm gonna have to say I like it a lot better because I mean the buns mix with the pickles better. The chicken inside of the buns on the Popeyes chicken sandwich is a lot more thick. It's a lot more tender. It's a lot more moist. And every single bite just gives me that craving. I want more of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I like the Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I would eat it any day. But I'm gonna have to say I would go with the original chicken sandwich from Popeyes over Chick-fil-A.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's just good. What do you think about the spicy?
I like the spicy. I am, as you know, I'm a big spice guy, so let's get the spicy over the original. Alright guys, so after tasting both of these chicken sandwiches pretty much side by side together, I can say that there's both pros and cons to each chicken sandwich. When it comes to spice guys, when it comes to the heat, the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich beats the Popeyes one by a landslide. But when it comes to the bun, guys, I think Popeyes did a phenomenal job with the bun. If I could, replace the buns for each of these sandwiches, I think that would be stellar. And so when you compare the chicken quality between these two sandwiches, with Popeyes, obviously you get a giant slab of chicken. You get a lot more meat compared to the Chick-fil-A one. You can see it looks really skinny compared to Popeyes because it really is. But I think when it comes to quality of the chicken, though, Chick-fil-A did a better job than Popeyes. I felt like the Chick-fil-A one was a lot more moist. It was a lot more tender. Although I will admit that a little bit of sauce too would have helped out a lot with the Chick-fil-A one. The Popeyes one wasn't too bad either. I just felt like there wasn't enough of that sauce on there, so it was rather dry in my opinion.
Man, I've had Chick-fil-A my whole life, but I mean, ever since they've come out with the Popeyes original chicken sandwich, I love it. I absolutely love it. It had more meat, the bun was a lot more soft, and the pickles made the sandwich a lot more moist than the Chick-fil-A one did. Now, I love the Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I would need to put some kind of sauce on it because it was just a little bit too dry for me. But if I had to compare the both and say which one I would want best, I would say I liked the Popeyes one.
Alright, so what would you give these two chicken sandwiches here?
For my selection, the original chicken sandwich from both Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, I would say I would give Chick-fil-A a 6 out of 10, and I'd give the original chicken sandwich from Popeyes maybe a solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, wow.
9 out of 10. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I mean, I could go get me another one right now. It's so good.
I am genuinely surprised that you rated the Chick-fil-A one only a 6 out of 10. It's like, considering, like, you know how some people go crazy over Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
For me, though, guys, I think it's pretty much like the other way around. For the Popeyes chicken sandwich, I think I'm going to give that I'll give that a 7 out of 10. I'd say it's about average for me. Not a whole lot of sauce action going on there, which was much needed considering how big that chicken breast was. It was big and meaty, dude.
It was.
And for the Chick-fil-A sandwich, I'm gonna give that a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it could have used a little bit more sauce as well. I could say it needed sauce because it didn't have any sauce on it at all. The pickles helped out a little bit with providing a little bit more of a crunchiness to it, but it was kind of dry because there wasn't any sauce on it. Bun-wise, though, Popeyes takes the win. But both, though, guys, are pretty tasty. Highly recommend you try both of them.
I was actually wanting to talk about the service as well as we went to pick up these chicken sandwiches. Usually Chick-fil-A is really quick, but when we got there were so many cars in the drive-thru, so we decided we'd go in. We sat there 15 minutes before we got the chicken sandwiches.
Right.
But then when we went to Popeyes, before we could even pay, they already had it in a to-go bag and all ready for us to leave. It was crazy. So I would definitely recommend. I mean, both places, both chicken sandwiches were great. They were excellent. But I guess you can't really beat good service, and you also can't beat a good chicken sandwich. So I would say I would recommend both, but if I had to decide which one I would go to, it'd be Popeyes first.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Be sure to go check out both of these chicken sandwiches. These were really fun to try, and this was a really fun video to do, too, to compare both of these chicken sandwiches, to see what all the hype was about, what all the fuss was about, because people were getting savvy about which chicken sandwich was better. But like I said, for me personally, I think the Chick-fil-A one was just a little bit better, but I know you...
Exactly.
I know you prefer the Popeyes one over the Chick-fil-A one, which is fine. I mean, they were both tasty in their own rights, no doubt about it. Both did a great job. As always, guys, this was a super fun video to do. And you know what's up. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're lost right now, you're watching an episode of The Food Game. Once again, I want to thank Parker for joining me on this video. If you guys want to see more of Parker, by the way, leave a comment down below. Once again, thank you for being on the show with me, bud.
Thanks, Peter. I really appreciate it. Enjoyed the food and enjoyed your company.
Alright, guys, be sure to like the video for more. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and share the video if you enjoyed. Go press the subscribe button. Knock it out. As always, have a nice day and subscribe to join the club. Peace out.
Good deal.